So you're starting your music production journey. There's a ton of stuff to learn. There's even more stuff you don't even know you have to learn. I've been producing music for 8 years. I went to school for it. Now I do it full time. I spent 8 years, $40,000 to get to where I am now. So I want to help you get here way cheaper and way quicker. Today I want to show you how I'd get to where I am today if I had to start over. Step 1. You have to listen. Before you even touch a DAW, before you touch any equipment, you have to listen to music. And I don't just mean putting it on, I mean actively listening to it. You're not only going to figure out what kind of music you want to make, or how songs are arranged, but subconsciously you'll start to learn the mixing parts too. Where is this element placed in the stereo field? How loud is this element? What does this element sound like? This piano is really sharp. This bass guitar is really distorted. Stuff like that. You should start actively listening to music so that in the future, when you start making your music, you kind of know subconsciously where to go. If you don't know what you want first, how are you going to get what you want? But hey, when you have a sound in mind, you're going to want to achieve it somehow. So that brings me to step 2. Learn the basics. EQ, compression, reverb, delay, saturation. These are your core tools, and I feel like people start making music before they understand the tools, because really there's only a few elements of mixing. There's tone, space, location, and volume. So to shape the tone of something, you should learn EQ and saturation. To learn how to place something in the stereo field, you should learn panning, even volume too, and reverb. You also need to learn how to control dynamics, because dynamics are a huge part, so you need to learn compression and limiting as well. Here's a list of things you should learn first. It's actually not too much, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you the best way to learn them for free. Alright, step 3 is to learn how to record things well. This one gets skipped all the time. Even people that have been doing this for years and years still don't really do this. People obsess over mixing, but the thing is, if you didn't have a good recording, the mix would be impossible. If you don't capture something good, you can't make it good later. That's why one of the biggest pieces of advice that professionals give to amateur mixers is record like there's no mixing process and mix like there's no mastering process. But to do that, you have to learn recording techniques. Where to place the microphone, how far to place the microphone, how to mic stuff in stereo, phase, all that stuff. There's really just one rule you have to follow. If it sounds good, it is good. But the issue is people don't know what sounds good, especially if you skip the first step. So start small. Get a decent microphone, a decent interface, and just spend a little bit moving the microphone, recording your guitar, recording your vocals, seeing what sounds good to you. Placing the microphone by the bridge of the guitar is going to have a little more shine, a little more high end in it. Placing the microphone 80 feet away is obviously going to have a lot more space. There's a lot of mixing that happens before it even gets into the mix stage. Step 4 is to recreate your favorite songs. This is hands down one of the fastest ways to improve. You take something you like, you try and make something you like. As you make something you like, you realize what it takes to make something you like. It's really not that hard. It's not about copying, it's about reverse engineering to learn. So make covers. And lastly, step 5 is to release music regularly. Don't wait till it's perfect. I never wait until something is perfect. I know people who do wait until their stuff is perfect and they never release. Put stuff out, get feedback, and iterate. You'll grow way faster if you put out 80% songs than if you were to hold on to a perfect song for a year. Releasing music is a part of the process. It builds confidence, consistency, and honestly, it's the only way to grow an audience if that's your goal. So yeah, music production is a journey. You're gonna suck at first. I certainly did. For example, look at this.
This is the first day of my life. It's where I was born, right in the doorway.
But if you focus on these 5 things and stay consistent, you'll get there in no time. If you'd like me to demystify the recording, mixing, and production process, then I can do that for you. I've actually got a free course called the Producer Blueprint. I know people kind of cringe at the idea of courses, but this course is like 6.5 to 7 hours long. It's got acoustics, recording, producing, mixing, and mastering in it. So all that stuff I told you had to learn, you can learn in that course. It's 100% free. Just click the link in the description. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.